Hello there everybody. Right, so this is Molarville Dead 9 talking to you, and we are in a server I've joined. It is called Rebirth Craft, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so I was gonna make like a whole series of doing this and becoming quite a big town. I scrapped the idea and I thought I may as well I'll do a few updates for you every now and then. So this is the first one. Granted, you may not think this is quite early on, but for me it's quite early on. I've been on the server for however many hours is like 6 days and 14 hours, I think. Slash ARG check. 7, 8, 19 hours. That's accumulated from how many hours I've been on the server, not actually 7 days. So I've actually been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and this is how far I've got. So I've built this house, and I've accumulated a pro rank. So what a pro does is, if I write into chat, or if I go, hello, I'm back. This is in my town chat. See, it says pro right there, right next to my name. Just went away for a moment. Right, so this is my town chat, that's why it's in blue, because I'm talking to people in my town. So /T, this is my town, Molarville. I'm Viscount Molarville Dead 9 with Lone Ranger who I met on here, and Zebo28 as my co-route. We have lots of lots of residents, 13. I mean, that's not really a lot. And with the pro rank, I'm able to fly, and I can get kits, which I'm not going to do because, you know, I can't get the pro kit at the moment because that's like a 3-day cooldown. But yeah, so because I'm able to fly, that means I don't take full damage. So what I've decided to do is make this little thing. Oh, that just lagged completely. So this is my tower. This took me like a week to build, so don't even think I cheaped out on that. That took a week to build and cost me about $1 million even. As you can see by over on my right hand side, I'm trying to point to over here, this area here, I have 700,000. If we look at /T, we have about 14.7 mil in the town bank, and only a 60,000 daily upkeep, and 0 tax. So that's alright. So this is our town. And yeah, it started with just me and the Zebo28. We'd play. That was his house. That was my house before I moved into the tower. But then we started to expand and we got some people to join, and that's where we met Lone Ranger, who you saw talking, saying, yeah, you saw talking a minute ago. And we've just expanded the town. Got a couple good builders in, built a few things, doing some stuff. At the moment we're just expanding our army. I will leave a link to the website of this server and the IP address for this server down in the description, so if you want to check it out. It's a pretty sick server, and if you do, just message me, Lone, or anyone, say you've seen it from me, and we can invite you to our town, because we've got a few people. Not a lot, we've got 13, which isn't a lot compared to some of the other towns. What was the town? Yeah, but I've got a few things in here. So I've made myself a mob spawner for skeletons. It only has one spawner in there at the moment because I haven't bought another. A automatic farm, which I haven't reseeded in a while. And because I'm playing 1.9, I decided to build the 1.9 elevator, which to me I feel like it's a bit cheap. Shut up, Floopy. It's a bit cheaper than some of the other ones. This is it. It's just some pistons like that. And I'll probably do a video about this elevator soon. But to me, it's quite a cool little elevator. I flick the button. It's a bit glitchy because I'm on a server, it lags, so it doesn't always work. It'll let you glitch me out like it just did then. But eventually, and it's because it's so tall. But it normally works first time. It's just occasionally it decides not to work for me, like now. Like right as I decided to make this video. But yeah, so that takes me right up here, where I can just then go down these stairs into my house here. I have my little wall collection where I've got my own head, Zebo28's head. I have got I'm Creepy Cam. He's one of our builders, or at the moment he's trying to prove himself to be a builder. I'll show you his build in a minute, because I got him building a house randomly somewhere, and the idea is that he's trying to prove himself to me to be a builder. And there's my Lone Ranger's head. Now, Lone, he's quite important to us, because he is a big donator to our town. I'd say probably at 4 million, maybe a bit more, maybe 6 million of our town's budget came from him. And most of it came from me and Zebo, because we put literally any money we ever get, we just put it in straight into the town. Like he's got he told me he got 8 million. This is how the town's expanded. We've sort of expanded a bit weird. That is part of our town. We haven't claimed it yet, just because if you do slash T, we're a bit full on things. Like you see it, there's there 103 plots claimed out of 156 possible plots claimed. And the builder who's building this, he built this house, Lol John. And at the moment he keeps saying he doesn't want a. Shout out to Lol John. He doesn't want a builder's role, so which means he can't build inside the town. I mean, to be honest with you, what I might do is I'll claim it and I'll just give him permissions and all the plots, because it's kind of worrying me, and it's a really nice little town. I want to sell all the houses. The only problem is plots are 16 by 16, so I don't know how it would work selling houses. But we'll get to that hurdle when we get there. So this is Lone Rangers. I just call him Lone normally. This is his army base that he's made us. So we have in here, we have the little sleeping bedded area where we will eventually put people's names above the beds and a chest next to it with all their items. And this is the basic gear if you become part of our army. You get a professional set, which is the pro gear. It's all diamond protection 1, a power 2 punch 1 unbreaking 2 bow. That's more just, you best get any bow with an enchantment. A regular golden apple, sharpness 3 sword, which is basically like a pro sword, which is sharpness 2, added with another pro sword. 16 seconds, 64 hours, because it doesn't have infinity like my bow. And yeah, because I'm in 1.9, I do have a 6 sword, but the problem is it doesn't really work in 1.9. It does 10 damage, whereas this does 12 damage. So I decided to switch to my sharpness 5 axe. The only problem is it doesn't have it doesn't have fire aspect. So I'd always, if I was going to do naked PvP, which is PvP without armor, I'd always go with this because it one-shots everybody, like most people's swords. Because most people around here play in 1.8 still. But say I was going into with loads of armor and all that, I'd take some of my god apples, or my notch apples, whatever you want to call them, and probably my sword because it's got things like fire aspect, knockback, whereas the axe doesn't quite have any of that. So yeah, I would show you all the wiring, but I want to save that for another video, doing the wiring on that. But I'll show you around the server. So I've showed you around the town, I will show you around the server. And I will show you I'm Creeper Cam. I'll show you his build that he's doing. So this is his house at the moment. That's Lone Ranger built us that town hall. But yeah, so if we do slash spawn, that takes us to the spawn area of the actual town. So you see everyone stays here. Oh, they're all in chat local, which is the yellow writing. Oh, and Lone Ranger's telling us, oh my god, some guy just gave me 4 blaze eggs and 1 cave spider spawner. Sick. Right, it's Sladen. What a crowd, thanks. And so when you vote, you get these vote keys, which you can use on this. I don't have any on me, but I'll show you tomorrow or another day. Oh my god, I got hugs and what the hell is this? Hugs and kiss. Okay. Oh, yellow wall. Thanks. 3 million. Good job. But yeah, so this is the town spawn. The server spawn. So you got vote crates things there. That takes you to the server shop, which I'll show you in a minute. That's rank information, which I'll also show you that stuff. That's wilderness, and that's the PvP arenas. So what's cool about this server is something cool in my throat there. The PvP arenas, they have keep inventory on. So you can go in basically with your best gear. This isn't my best gear, this is professional armour that I made in Protection 2. You can go in with your best gear, and even if you die, you don't lose any of it. Unless you roll automatic. Unless you, combat log. Don't combat log, otherwise you just lose armor when you combat log. But yeah, so I'll take to the service shop real fast. So in the shop they basically sell everything, but some of the things they don't sell you can sell to them. So like, see, they can't sell, but then if you go further along, you have things that you can sell, but you can't buy. You can sell these, sell 64 spider eyes, that's a really rip-off, but you can't buy them. And some things you can do both. This is where normally most people go. The spawners. They're a bit expensive. The cheapest is the 400k for a pig or a spider. But at the moment we're looking into the zombie spawners, getting a couple of them for the thingy-bob, what was it called? The army base thing as a training bit. And they sell wool, they sell basically everything, and they have an enchanting area, some ender chests. This is what I've got in my ender chest. Some of it I haven't taken out since the beginning, but yeah, I'll get to all this stuff later, like my enchanted golden apples, beacons. But yeah, so if we just now head back to spawn, I will show you. You can get to all these by just putting in warp shop, and I have the ability to do slash back. Oh, and we'll wait. There we go. But yeah, so that's what I'll show you all the perks for all the things. So they've got the PvP arena, which when you drop in, you then have keep inventory, which I'll show that off as well. Then wilderness, that just takes you to my random, and rank information. So this takes you to this building here. So we'll start off at this side, I think. Yeah, because this will show you the pro. So here's all the abilities you get. So you get fly. This is going to be probably a bit of a long video, but you know, you sometimes got to make them a bit long. So when you get pro, you get the slash fly, which is what I got. 8 set homes. So I can set 8 homes. So if I do slash home right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 homes. 4 disguises, you got to find them out. Slash craft, so I can craft an item. New prefix, which is basically it's what adds in front of my name when I type something, and above my head. If I saw someone, it would say their thing, but there's no one here. I mean, he's technically someone. He's disguised as a wolf at the moment. As soon as I hit him, I can't hit him. But he's disguised as a wolf. But as soon as you hit him, he goes, "Oh, my disguise is blown," and he turns into a Lone Rangers. We may have to go help him out in a minute. Yep, I can turn into a spider and skeleton. I know, pets are spiders and skeletons. And this is the prefix, the kit. So it's all protection 1 gear, the sharpness 2 sword, 2 notch apples, 8 diamonds, and 16 emeralds. Yeah, and after you get the pro kit, after you've got pro, which is 6 days playtime, so I've only just been a day and nearly 2 days over that. After you get pro, you get premium, which is 12 days or $7 US. Like actually buying on the website, which I will leave a link to in the description. So you get another slash pet. You get creeper and zombie for slash pet. You can now change spawners from, say, the pig spawner into a zombie spawner. So you save money there. Get more disguises. You get a hat, so you can wear any block on your head. 10 homes and a new prefix again. And then the kit for that is a bit better. All protection 2 gear with the sharpness 4 sword, 16 of all those. These normally have their actual bottle. Oh, sorry for the noise. I've got people around at the moment. These are normally actually potions, but 1.9 is a bit bugged out at the moment and it won't show them. It just shows them as regular water bottles. And then, yeah, 32 enchanting and 16 emeralds. I still don't know who gave me this. The bricks are just because I'm building a wall at the moment. And so after you've then got that, so that's the last one that you can actually gain. You then have to start buying them, basically. So it's $10 as an upgrade from premium to elite, or it's $17, just buy it. Just straight up, just buy it when you're any rank. It's $17, and with that you get slash pet, which is your blaze. You can change spawners into different. You can change spawners into more animals. You can end the chest anywhere, so you don't need to make one. You can rename items, and you get 20 set homes and a new prefix. And the kit, yeah, it's also quite good. Get protection 3 gear with unbreaking 2 on all of it. Sharpness sharpness 4, unbreaking 2, fire aspect 1 sword. You get power 3 flame bow. To be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of this kit. I mean, yes, you get 32 diamonds, but if you've seen it, I'll show you in a minute how many diamonds I have. I've got stacks of it. And I'm not too impressed, because the protection 3, to be honest with you, on this server, the only problem is you need protection 4 gear to even survive in there for over a minute. So the elite, to me, isn't the best use of money. But that's just my opinion. Then ultimate, which is what my friends, I'm Creeper Cam and Lone Ranger, that's what they bought. They've both got this kit. So you get more pets, you get an ocelot, you get slash spawner into slime and villager, you get 30 set homes and new prefixes ultimate, and the kit preview, which is a bit better because it's all protection 4 and breaking 3, so it's just regular protection 4 and breaking 3, which is all I ever really want. Sharpness 5 and breaking 3, fire aspect 2, which is a good sword. A power 5 flame bow, which isn't the best bow, considering my bow's better than that and I made it myself. Again, potions that you can't see. 64 arrows, alright, axe I guess, a pretty decent pickaxe, and you get loads of stuff as well. The golden apple's alright, but again, I don't know if this is a way better investment of money than the elite. I would never buy the elite, I'd go straight for this one. And again, it's a $13 upgrade, but a $30 rank up from elite. So to be honest with you, if you get premium and you pay $10 here and then $20 or $13 here, you're saving a bit, but you're saving a bit of money than straight up just buying it for $30. At the moment they're actually in a sale, for 25% sale. And then this is the hero kit, which is the next kit up. You get another pet, which is a witch. Don't know why you'd want a pet witch. Spawner into guardians. You can see people's inventories. I don't think you can take anything though. You can fix items, 40 set homes and a new prefix, and the kit, which is all protection 4 and a breaking, but with respiration, thorns, okay, nothing, and depth strider. Then you got the sharpness 5 on breaking 3, knockback 1, fire aspect 2 sword, more potions that you think would do something, enchantment table, an ender chest, anvil, some ores, melons, a silk touch pick, and an efficiency 5 on breaking 3, fortune 3 pick. Now I gather why they've separated them, because that's fortune, and fortune and silk touch don't go well together, because you can't really get, Hero's axe, which is sharpness 5, which is 12 attack damage. It's basically the exact same as my axe at the moment. You got a good silk touch pickaxe, not even pickaxe, it's a shovel, efficiency 5 and a breaking, which is better. Yeah, it's sort of like mine. Mine's a god one, I bought that. 3 enchanted golden apples, which isn't as good as, which you'd think, considering it's higher you'd get more, but the ultimate you get way more. But if you buy all these ranks, so say I went straight up and bought hero, I won't tell you the price, but you can look on the website. If I went straight and bought hero, I would still get the ultimate rank and elite rank for like kits wise and pets and all that wise. These are the rules, we don't want to see them. I'll show you them later. Okay, you can fix all items in your inventory by fix all. It's the exact same as the hero, except you have to go one by one. You slash spawn into creeper, enderman, endermite, and silverfish. You get 60 homes to be able to set any home 60 times. And new prefix of legend. You can't see the thing, it won't show you the price. And here we go, the kit. Yeah, after you get Arthur Ultimate, it all becomes protection 4 and the same sort of layout with gear. It's the same sort of stuff. Except this one, they actually start giving you, this is the first one where they start giving you a decent bow. But to be honest with you, you could spend 150k, you can basically, if you're lucky, you can make yourself the decent bow, which is what I did. I've also got another 2 of these, because I've got the god bow and a voting bow. I'll show you all my stuff later. Then we have, I haven't been watching chat, I told I'm Creeper Cam to message me when he's done. Right, then we have the efficiency, sharpness, and all this doesn't really change, it's just this stuff. 5 enchanted golden apples, 30 boss of enchanting, emerald ores, steak, and more ores. And I like the legend, but I don't feel like it's worth it. Does that make sense? Like, it is worth it. Now this is the god kit. Now I'm pretty sure this is where it sort of gets a bit better. So you can actually see who modifies a certain block. can be like, oh, that person modified that block. Yeah, pet, zombie pigman, spawner into witch, coloured chat. You can nickname yourself. So like, if you watch, so see Coco in the chat. So if I do this, his real name is Cocolicious. Or her real name. It's Cocolicious. New prefix, 80 hoes, and more disguises. And the kit is sorry, my phone just beeped. It's basically still the same sort of armour, except you get fire protection 1, I guess. And you get a looting 3 sword. You get the best sword you can possibly get, basically. Better than you can actually get enchant yourself, because it's got Unbreaking 4, unless you added an Unbreaking 3 onto another Unbreaking 3. But other than that, I don't think there's much of a difference. Again, you get a good bow. Again, these don't really change. You can stop and look at them if you want. Don't really change. You get a beacon. You get 64 diamond ore. Now, the reason they give you diamond ore instead of straight up diamonds is because we're using the fortune you get on this, the fortune 3. I bought one of these kits. Yeah, I bought one for about 100k, and it might have been about 150 actually. And so I got all this stuff, and what I did is I got about 2 stacks and a half from that using the fortune 3, which I'm probably quite lucky, but yeah, that's what I got. So that's why they give you instead just 3 stacks of diamonds. And then the rebirth kit, which is the biggest one, it's about $150, I think I remember. So you can then change spawners into an iron golem. They sell, the iron golem spawners, they sell for a lot. Like, what was that monster spawner just sold? Does it tell me? Will it tell us? I don't know. But that spawner sells for a lot because people use it to get infinite iron. You drop a iron golem into lava, wait for it to burn to death. It drops a few pieces of iron, but because you've got a spawner, it spawns multiples. And yeah, 100 set homes. I don't know why you'd want 100 set homes. New prefix, which is rebirth, and the kit preview. So this is the best kit you can possibly get. So again, you get some more of this stuff. You get, again, sort of the same sort of bows, same sort of stuff. You get another. You get Unbreaking. Is that Unbreaking 6? I think that's Unbreaking 6. And that's Unbreaking 5. And it's all sort of. It starts to get a bit more. You get a bit more better stuff. Just a bit, but it helps you. Fire protection especially helps you, considering everybody will have a fire aspect sword, and that's pretty cool. Now here are this is what collectibles are. So collectibles are just pieces of wool. Yeah, it's coloured wool blocks. 18 total. They have a special feature. Collect all these and you will receive a plus rank, which you can see with people. See Spart over by the ultimates, or the heroes with the pluses. I don't know about the rebirths, but the people with the pluses as ranks, they that's what they get. And you can identify them by law when you're holding them. And it will say collectibles warned, don't place it. Because if you place it, it turns into a regular wall block. This is all the colours. Yeah, and so after you've got all 8, you message a member of staff saying I've got all 8, you hand them all 8 and you go, and then they go, oh right, well thank you. And then you get a plus rank after your thing, so i.e. Elite Plus, whereas mine would be Pro Plus. You get the slash feed command, so I don't need to carry this around. Slash kit collectible, which to me is a pretty decent kit for me. Which has got Unbreaking, it's just got basic sort of stuff that you'd want. And a good sword, good bow, and some decent stuff. It's really the armour's the best bit, because that will give you a chance up against like the rebirths and stuff. Whereas if I go in with this protection too, I only wear this really because if I get ambushed by someone just outside my town, I can sort of defend myself. It'll keep me alive for a minute, so I can react. So then you can auction things as well, and yeah, it then starts getting into the bits, niggly bits. You lock all your chests and all that. You can set bounties on people, which I think is pretty cool. Chest shop guide. Channel, yeah, I showed you all that already. I'm going to change my channel I'm in. Yeah, scholar. These are the basic ones. So they don't show you student for some reason, but they say show you scholar, which is the second with kit 1. That's 10 hours of playtime. So I've bypassed that by a lot. From that you get silk spawners, which means you're able to silk touch spawners. As a student you can't. It just destroys it. 3 set homes, 2 disguises, and slash back. Oh, and a new prefix, it says scholar. In kit preview, you just get wood. Protection 2 iron gear, which is about half as good as mine. 2 axes for some reason. I don't know why you'd really want 2 axes. I mean, I guess that one faster than that one, but that one will last longer than that one. And 4 diamonds. So it's alright. And then after that, you get the apprentice, which is 3 days of playtime. And that gets you 4 set homes, 3 disguises, slash near, which tells you who's near you. So if I do slash near now, players nearby, none, comes up in chat. 0.10%, I don't know why you'd want that. A new prefix that says apprentice, and the apprentice kit, which is, to be honest with you, I feel like this is worse gear than the iron protection 2 gear. You get some golden apples and stuff like that, so they give you a bit of a hand. And that is that. Let's go do some PvP. So it's 1.9, it's glitching out of my little thingamabob bar. Right, so it looks like, so if I do slash warp PvP, let's go find some people. Right, is anyone at PvP 1? Right, holy crap, there's some elites. Don't feel like I'm... And there needs to be someone there. Oh, lol John. Yeah, he's the builder I was telling you about. Hey, lol John. He's the builder I was telling you about. And, right, so then they also have then PvP 2. Again, all of these, like they say here, yeah, pets and disguises, PvP below. Keep inventory is enabled. So they all seem like they're all just standing there. Oh, there's the Lone Ranger I was telling you about. Alright, we'll go to local chat, and we can go, hey, all. Don't worry, we can handle ourselves. He only protects us because he's way higher than us. Like if you look there, high all, I'm a pro, he's an ultimate. He's about a little higher than me. But he lives in my town. I own the town. So this is becoming quite a long video. But I just wanted to show you all. I'd really want to do some PvP. Oh, he's throwing me eggs. Right. Probably just walk PvP 3. Let's see if there's anything going on in PvP 3. See, this one's the good one where you do slash near, check. Right, no one's near. So let's do slash back. Let's just put you straight back in. Right, I'm back in. Right, and people are dying. Run! Run for your life! Right, okay. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing now. Right, this is probably where I'll just sign up. Right, bugger off, mate. Right, bugger off. Don't even come near me. Right, yeah, this is where I'll sign off then. So I hope to see you guys later, and goodbye.